All in all, today is the day of the index seems like, and Nifty as well as Bank Nifty is still holding on to the gains. But the second half definitely turns out volatile is what we have seen. So what to make out of the second half, and from now, what sort of a trend is in the making? Let's find an answer to that. We are being joined by Vinay Rajani as the CMD Senior Technical and Derivative Analyst at HDFC Securities. Hi Vinay, good to be speaking with you. First up, how are you reading into the kind of rebound that we are witnessing? Time to be still cautious, time to maybe look out to exit some of the long stuck positions, or rather just make the most of this opportunity and buy on declines?
Yeah, good afternoon. So difficult call, no doubt. In last from the yesterday's low, Nifty has risen by recovered almost 800 points. Yesterday's low was 21,743 and today's high is 22,577. So nice recovery is there. Now we need to wait for a close to confirm the technical trend, but still uncertainty will remain there. And I think everything is going on the news flows, and it is very difficult to judge the trend of the market on the because the global markets are behaving very the movements have been very sharp on the either side. So still very difficult to say. Nifty still placed below the long-term moving averages. So yes, yesterday also we saw lowest level in this downfall, and though no doubt there has been a recovery, but still it is very early to say about the whether it has made the bottom or not. But yes, I can see some opportunity in some sectors. Some stocks are performing very well, and for investor, it could be a great opportunity. Like they are getting it in a very attractive levels. And if I were to look at the close of yesterday, yesterday's close was higher than the 3rd March close. So 3rd March close was 22,082, and yesterday it closed higher than that. So in a way, we can take it positively. Overall, I think it can be a good market for the investor or intraday or kind of 1 or 2 days traders, but it is not a positional uptrend. So we need to remain cautious. We need to trade with a strict stop losses. That kind of scenario is there, and the sectors which are performing well, we have to participate in that. So very early to say about whether it has made the bottom or it is a temporary pullback. I am not going to judge on the basis of that. So still going along with a strict stop losses in the sectors and stocks which are performing very well.
Vinay, this is Ankita also joining in. You mentioned that we may have not bottomed out yet, and you would have long calls with strict stop losses, and there are pockets where you see value in. So let's talk about that, Vinay. Tell us what are the sectors that you are seeing value in? Where are you building your long positions?
So FMCG is the sector which has been consistently doing well after the news which has come from the global markets, and FMCG is the sector actually has been resilient in last 3-4 session, and I can see some bullish patterns developing on the charts. So many stocks from the FMCG, like you can go for the paint stocks also. The FMCG stocks like Britannia, Pidilite, all stocks are performing very well. In fact, HUL has also given some fresh breakouts on the chart. So FMCG is the sector which is looking strongest amongst the pack, and fresh breakout after a long time we can see on the charts in the large cap FMCG stock. So this is the sector which is looking strongest amongst the pack despite the negative news and global cues. This is the sector which can outperform in recent times. The another sector which was previously also doing well and today also performing well is the NBFC space. So financial space is one of the sector we can look at for generating some alpha in the bounce back and pullbacks. So tomorrow is a crucial event of RBI rate cut announcement. Yes, financial will be in focus, but NBFC to be precise is the strongest pack, and from the other space, but FMCG should be given the priority. So first sector I like is the FMCG, followed by NBFCs.
Sector preferences right now, but Vinay, what about your stock ideas?
Yeah, so as I said, FMCG is my pick from the sector. So Britannia is looking strong on the charts. It has just crossed to 200 days exponential moving average, and a nice rounding bottom formation is there on the daily chart. So around 5100, 5121 can go long. 5000 should be the stop loss for the traders. On the upside, we can expect a target of 5250. This is a short-term trading call. Overall, also I see a strength positionally, but for traders, I would suggest stop loss of 5000, and on the upside 5250 should be be the target. The another stock which is continuously showing strength is the Chambal fertilizer. So fertilizer and chemical, if you compare all the stocks, then Chambal fertilizer stock which is looking strong, followed by Coromandel. So Chambal is looking strong. 621 should be the entry level for the traders. 610 should be the stop loss in the trading, and on the upside we can expect a target of 650.
Right, a couple of names there. FMCG, Chambal Fertilizers, that's where you see value in. But thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us. We will let you go on that note.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.